How do I look to you? Do I look any different when I have a light on? Is the background really crisp and black? Now let me shut the light off for you so you can see the difference in the camera. Now the background is lit up and I am soft, like a chroma color, Kodak color. Well, DJI, you're doing a good job. You recently bought a camera, the Osmo Action 3, and now, hey, maybe I should have bought the Osmo Action 4. Man, I don't know if I could get anything better than that. Maybe I could go get a GoPro Hero 12 and it'd do that fantastic low light shot. I think what I am going to be doing is starting to use more my Osmo Action 4, maybe as my review camera. Put it on the table and get my shot a little wider than the one I got, my Sony ZV-1 Mark II. The Mark II does a great job, don't get me wrong. It just needed 1 more millimeter wider. Well, the one thing I know why I'm not using the Action 4 is because if I use an external mic, not all the time, every single time, at the beginning, I gotta waste 8 seconds plus a clip. I get clipped and I would get sound, then no sound, then on. And that is the way the DJI works with external mics. Even in the mode on, it will work fine. But in the quick start, it ain't gonna be the best camera in the world. Let me try to explain. When you hit mode on and the camera goes on, and then the audio would work just fine for me. Now if I shut the camera off and hit the quick start on the top, the shutter, the speed record that I call, every single time the camera will turn on and it will have to get power 3.0 volts to the USB-C to the receiver with a non-powered and a powered mic. That amount of power is kind of like missing a capacitor power directly there and holding on there. It just immediately drains each and every time you shut the camera off, and it has to power it back up in order to get the sound correctly going. Try to do everything for people, share some information, and not many people see a vlog like so that offers advice, suggestions, and all. And they pass by a micro channel. I don't mind. Don't mind at all. But when I watch a video and the person says they want to start a vlog, they're already doing a vlog. And they're doing a great job at it. And it almost sounds like you got it. And you just got to be careful and just, hey, yeah, whatever. And yeah, I see where they went, what they did, and all that good stuff. Nothing wrong with it, but congratulations is all I can say to you. Now with GoPro, let me talk about GoPro. They came out with Quick Legacy, and they abandoned the program. They got rid of it, and the way they did it, we're changing names. We're going from GoPro and changing it to Legacy, and now Legacy finally came out. And here we are with the Macintosh, supposed to be one of the best softwares, and in 2024, down the road, no date, normally about springtime, it'd be for Windows. Now, does that mean I want to go buy myself a GoPro and use desktop? Is GoPro going to do what Insta did, lock you out, and you have to have a serial number in order to use the program? I think they should do that. I think they should lock you out so they can make the software privately. Publicly before, it wasn't that great to begin with. It got you started very basic, like ArcSoft. ArcSoft Media did a nice job. They were from Aptech. They got that company to help them out. Very basic, simple editing cuts. And funny thing is, I did Mustack, and they had 2 types of softwares. One, they gave you ULEAD, which looked like Adobe Premiere Pro, And I had another camera that did Cyberlink Power Director 3. Man, those were the days when these softwares first started out with these companies that separated. Now, I don't use Cyberlink Power Director as much as I want, as well as Magix as I want. I use them both a lot. The problem is, Power Director is going more in the AI field, and they starting all over again. And there's a lot of bugs and issues that I don't like that I found. Every time I try to put a thing in there, I just get that separation. It doesn't magnet onto the thing. And I think Power Director may do the first clip like that or something. I just can't remember all these softwares. But let me tell you, I like using CapCut. I don't use it all the time. I try to use it, I get off of it because it's missing a pause, a stop, a frame on the actual bar. I don't see it. Just got a play button and that's it. And it is pretty decent. The more and more I use it, the better and better I'm going to get at it. Isn't that all? I guess you really missed the point of the video. The shot before this scene was with the light, and this shot is without a light. Now I got my bike light this time on, and it's not the Andy Sin light. That's a little cube style, about 2.5 by 2.5, that does different colors. Now you can see how nicely lit I am. You can see how beautiful the skyline looks. And if I shut the light off, I'm not lit up. I'm like a silhouette, and the back still got the same light. You need to have a light, people. Even if you grab your smartphone and you just simply hit the light and put a light on you and shine it on you, you do a nice job indeed, right? You get a nice lit up shot. So you need to have some type of light to light you up to get that beautiful shot. If you look towards the right, you see a pole light, and then right behind it you see a blue light, and then behind it the restaurant's light. And then if you look towards the right side, which is your left or whatever, you see the sunrise. It's red coming up. Now my Andy Sin light does a good job. I think I said a lot, did a lot, talked a lot, and I'm just going to enjoy the rest of my time. I got a lot of things to do. I'm very busy, and I always share a video, and yes indeed, this one is for sure. I hope you enjoy. That's the bus air brakes, man. You can hear them just tapping them every single time. On that note, have a great day, and I'll catch up in the other videos to come.